Alrighty, starting my reaction. Ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush episode 50 and 1-0 and go. Hell yeah. All right. Oh man, I love this opening song. Hell yeah. Yes. Man, I'm just soaking in the opening because I think I have read that they're gonna switch this opening soon. So man, just seeing this straight opening, just knowing it's gonna be the last time they're gonna show it off. This series, Spirit Chaser, it's okay. It's mid. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush is average. I'd say if you want to watch a card fighting anime, I'd say Card Fight Vanguard's better. Well, season one was really good. Season two was fun. Season three sucked. Season four is a copy and paste of season two with a higher budget. Brother Fight was cool, but Card Fight is really good. Well, season one was really good. Season two was great. Season four is a copy and paste of season two, and season three for Card Fight Vanguard overdress. Just yeah, Card Fight Vanguard overdress, the spinoff series. That's worth watching straight up. Has great visuals, good characters, and badass music. Go Rush, this is average. This is better than Sevens. That's not saying much because Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens is a piece of shit. At least in Go Rush, it's fine. Not amazing, but the main character is decent. The supporting cast is decent. The villains are decent. That's pretty much Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush in a nutshell. It's decent. Like, it doesn't do anything offensively bad. It doesn't do anything amazingly great either. It's literally the most middle in the road, which is still a fucking improvement over Yu-Gi-Oh! 7. Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 is a fucking disaster. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, they're at least learning how to actually make Yu-Gi-Oh! With Yu-Gi-Oh! 7, that was the first time handling Yu-Gi-Oh! And they did a fucking bad job with it. But with Go Rush, they finally made a Pro Tech that's actually pretty competent. Because the issue with Go Rush is the series had a lot of potential, but they pretty much just threw away the two other main characters not named UDS. So here's the thing about Go Rush that gets me negatively. They give UDS all this good development, but Yuhi and Yuma, who were built as co-leads, they're like thrown in the fucking trash can. Because in this arc, UDS is having the main final duel, along having the original Sevens Protag as his partner. And they did the same thing in the previous arc. Instead of developing the new gen characters like Yuhi, Yuma, the rest like, no, fuck these two. We're just gonna have UDS and the main lead, which is Yuga from Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's have all the glory. That's the issue with Go Rush. Like, it does cool things, but it does things with like, why did you do this? That's pretty much Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush in a nutshell. Like it has potential. It is Spirit Chaser, but that's not an excuse anymore because Shadowverse Flame has been fucking fire. Card Fight Vanguard Overs has been fucking fire. That's not even an excuse anymore because you've got Card Fight Vanguard Season 4 kicking so much loads of ass with high budgets, amazing music, insert songs for like the most minor card scene. I shit you not. It will have an insert card in one of the most minor scenes, and I'm like, why? This is so extra in a good way. And then Flame has really good characters. Like Shadowverse OG was a piece of shit. Flame is fucking amazing. Like Shadowverse Flame, holy shit, is amazing. So I don't even think Yu-Gi-Oh has the excuse of it just being a card game advertisement when you got Card Fight and Shadowverse showing it how it's done. But again, though, Ghost isn't bad. It's okay. While Flame and Card Fight are legit good. Like they're legit good. Especially Card Fight because their strategy in the matches and that series is over dramatic. And Flame is too in a good way. But in saying that though, this duel is good though. Like as much as I have these emotions against Yu-Gi-Oh, sometimes this is a good duel. So yeah, I hope I answered the question, Spirit Chaser. Yu-Gi-Oh Ghost is just fine. It's okay. Not it's not shit, but obviously Card Fight, Vanguard Overdress, and Flame, those are the card game enemy worth going for, straight up. Because they're just loads of fun. This series, though, it's not terrible. And again, legit, I like this episode. It's just the issue with Go Rush is when it doesn't have a major match. Because right now, this is a major match. This is cool shit. But the issue with Go Rush is when it's a minor match, it's not as interesting. That's the issue. Because it really doesn't know what to do itself whenever it comes to a character 9 in Urias or when it's a smaller match. Well, often it's considered anyway. And saying that this, oh, I mean, this series does try some cute gimmicks though. Like, I like this gimmick with them having characters like fucking ships to represent the cards that Udius or Yuga are dueling. So again, I do love how they're continuing this motif for this specific match. I think it's cool. At least shows off that they're trying to be creative, to their credit. And it's saying, yeah, obviously the animation could be better though. I would have loved seeing the motion of that thing drawing its punch and then landing a punch. Because if this would have been something from the Card Fight franchise, that's what it would have done. I think Mon is getting a little bit too cocky too early. I mean, it's adorable though. I love that cockiness. Well then, kind of like this though, because here's why. Udius is essentially a pacifist, while Suiju has got the mindset of Darwinism, where it's like, nah, you need power to survive. So let's all give it this episode credit. It has some positive things going for it. No, lots of positive actually going for it. Anime, that place actually does look pretty interesting. I hope he wasn't crushed to death. Oh, at least he wasn't crushed to death. That would have been a fucked up ending for Udius. Talk about a sausage. I mean, I know I can actually know. I know there's also females in that ship, so I can't say it's a complete sausage fest. I mean, hey, kind of like they're giving us a little bit more insight on Udius, which is cool. I just kind of wish they gave us a little bit more of this type of insight on, say, characters like, you know, Yumura or Yui. I'm just saying. That's crazy though. Banking everything on a fucking card game. I'm like, bro. I'm sorry, I had to say, I could not resist myself. I just had to flip and say it. Okay, the only way Yudius is going to convince Suichi is by beating him in a duel because right now, the only thing Suichi is going to respect is power. That's it. Because this bastard ain't going to respect anything else other than someone stronger than him. What's up, Sparrow Matt? Yes, it is. Well, it is, and definitely in children's cards games, Sparrow Matt. Either that or luck. Because you know, win these card games, sometimes you just need massive amounts of luck. Because you can have all the power in the world, but if you can't get lucky and draw the cards you need at the right time, you're fucked. Yes, it is. That's what makes this so funny. How they're all being, how they're being dramatic about this. I mean, this shit makes me fucking giggle sometimes. I mean, it's just fun. That's what I'm like. I love how this series is like essentially has figuratively said, "Fuck it, we'll just make everything ultra serious," and it's never looked back. Ever since Suiju took this shit really seriously. I can't feel bad for Damamu though, because he's probably the reason why they're in this mess in the fucking first place. But at the same time, I guess I can feel a little bad for him because it's a child. So I'm like, you know what? I feel just a little bit of sympathy. Yeah, same. Because Damamu, it was more like Suiju took advantage of Duo's tendency of having fun. I don't feel bad for every motherfucker in this series for all that. Just half of these motherfuckers. That's it. I do like how they're making all the fusions, all these some of the grandiose. Like I will give credit to the animation styles. Yeah, there are moments in this episode where Studio Bridge reining in, but they're not reining in for some of these summons. Like some of these summons look straight up fucking good. I love how epic the chanting is too, and thus the expanding shots where you can see how big they are in comparison to the space they actually occupy. It makes them feel bigger than they actually are. I hope UDS or Yuga have a face down card because they're gonna fucking need it. Oh, yeah, I mean that's not a lot of damage. Could have been worse. Been way worse. Yeah, that was saying we were gonna see some mofos die. Oh, in this instance, I'm not gonna blame Yurius for worrying about his comrades. I mean, they're all pretty likable. like straight up. Although then again, I mean, Suijo is right. Like UDS is like an important duel where if he's not careful, he could literally die. So as much as yes, it is. It's understandable why he'd worry. Right now, worrying is not a luxury that our boy can afford. Yeah, I mean, he has to go through this because the boy is a little shit. I'm just joking. No, he's not a little shit. But no, he does feel kind of like Romo though. I mean, he did cause a little bit of trouble earlier. No, they have to continue this children's cards game spiral, Matt. They have to. It's in children's card game law. There will be a puppy that will die if they don't continue this card game. That's what I love about you guys. Like, no, fuck this guy. You guys was essentially fuck this kid. Play this card game. How can they show the mom when he's about to faint? Like, it looks like he's about to fucking die, man. Can you really? Okay. I mean, for them, it'll probably be the most fun. But will Doom will be able to see this fun, though? It looks like he's barely. Oh, I thought for a second he died. I was like, y'all let him die. I was about to say, y'all let him die while y'all were playing a children's card game. I was about to say, I hope y'all are proud of yourselves. So never mind. Now he's alive. You know, part of me wish Dumo would have died so I could have made that joke. I'm just joking. No, I'm not that fucked up. Yes, Seven Roads! Yo! Road Magician. Fuck yeah. This right here. This right here, y'all, is the shit that triggers me in the best possible way. It triggers all of my senses positively. Fuck yeah, man! Transformation doesn't have an effect, though. If only knew that was actually Yuga's card. It is Luke. He loves saying things multiple times. I love how every single time Luke does something, he always looks kind of cool and dorky at the same time. I just can't properly put into words. Yo! I there, I said it. Yeah, fusion! Oh, I love how he chants that. Yo, I've been waiting to see this. That dragon in Seven's Road used like that. Holy fuck, this is bad. Oh, hey, that's the fusion of both Luke and Yuga's. So we're finally seeing that. Oh, hell yeah, baby. It's beautiful. Woo, boy. I wonder when Yuga's gonna name drop his name to everyone. I hope he does it soon. Well then. Huh. Oh hell yeah! Yo! Oh, oh, we're getting so much faster with all these cards. Fuck yeah! Yo, how many summons are they gonna have from that? Jeez! What the fuck? They keep on summoning. Oh shit! Oh yes! I mean, yes, I know it's Ronavian's card and all that, but that was the card that that was the card that Roman used. Oh shit! Hopefully, we get a Dumamu redemption arc straight up. Hmm. I wonder why they glowed there. Man. Hmm. Oh, whoa. Oh, ah, oh man, yes, yes. Finally, all the big plays. These are all the big plays, man. Like straight up. I don't even know how many minutes of summonings we've had. Wait, what the fuck? Yo, did we just spend on half the episode summoning? Yo, Sprawl Matt. They literally just spent half an episode summoning. We spent half an episode summoning and fusion and doing fusions, but you know what? It was cool. They were big plays. Yeah. Well, you know it was necessary though. I mean, they were setting up big plays, summoning, pretty much summoning and fusion. Summoning and fusions. It should be called the summoning and fusion episode. I like the episode, obviously, but yeah, there is a lot of summoning and fusion and chanting. So here's the thing: if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being out 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 6 out of 10 because yeah, it did really feel like it was nothing but summoning and fusions. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the episode. I had fun with it. But oh, I like how they switched the ED. It was nice. It's nice seeing them actually wear the rock outfits. That's cute. But yeah, it felt like the plot was slowed down with all the fusion summonings, all the chanting. And don't get me wrong, it was cool seeing them go for want to help out Dimamu and all that. Well, I'm like, damn, Ryan and stuff, just lower the fusions a little bit. Just a little bit. But regardless, I like the high stakes in the match. Oh, yeah, the smaller characters at least having some participation in flying those ships to help with the cards. So there's something. And it was always nice seeing a little bit of UDS's past, too. Even though, yeah, it was mostly nothing but fusions, the episode was entertaining despite it being nothing but fusion and summoning almost the whole episode. Like straight up. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX would have been done quicker. Because Judai was able to fucking do his fusions quicker. But still, I like the higher stakes though. It is pretty intense. I mean, they're gonna at least the last. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a fun episode. I just wish they would have split up the fusions because if there was Yu-Gi-Oh! GX to be done in fusions like this, I would kind of wish it would have handled it like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX did. But regardless, thank you very much to Spiral Matt and Spread Chaser for commenting and giving everyone else for watching my video. I hope you have a great day or night, y'all. Bye, everyone.